So what are some key elements of a strong patient acquisition strategy that a new dentist should employ?
When it comes to marketing, I would say be prepared to invest in marketing. I see too many doctors. Again, because I'm on a lot of different social platforms. The thing that really bothers me is when I see posts that say something like, "Hey, everybody, I'm getting ready to open my doors in a month." What is everybody doing for marketing? I've seen
you're about
literally almost verbatim
too late there,
posts
bud.
like that. 5 months ago, you should have been thinking about that because marketing takes months. What I mean by that, if you're a startup, you're not marketing 6 months prior to your practice. You may be chumming the waters a little bit and you're building up to opening, because you're not going to be actively marketing because you can't schedule patients 6 months in advance. So when I talk about marketing, I talk about like kind of in different, there needs to be different parts. Do you need to have all the kind of like agency components? Sure. Like you need to have somebody that can handle your set up a very responsive website. If you're going to do any type of like maybe Google ads, if you're going to have, you need to have a social media platform. I think the other part is like, if you're in a community, you need to make a very focused effort on community connections with other small business owners. And that's not going to the local companies and saying, "Hey, do you have patients to send me?" It's being a business owner, making personal connections with other business owners to say, "Hey, how can I help? How can I help support your business? You're a local business. I'm a local business. How can I support you?" If you go into it trying to get something in return, it's not going to work. So you need to have social media, you need to have website, and all those kind of like, I'll call them agency elements, like a company that does some of those foundational elements. I think the other part is like, if you want to open your doors, your first one of the things we always say to our clients is your first 100 patients are on you. And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, because Google ads and keywords and all those things take time, because you got to see how people are going to respond within a marketplace. There's algorithms to all this. Listen, I have a whole CMO and a whole team behind me. And when it comes to marketing, I see numbers all the time. And I know it's not like, "Hey, hit that switch, that button will work." It takes time. If you're a startup, you are responsible for bringing in, I always say, your first 100 patients. We kind of refer to it as like a VIP list, like family, friends of friends, cousins, aunts, uncles, like anybody, like going into the community saying, "I'm making a connection committee to get the first X amount of patients are on you."